We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now batting, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
For sure. 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 2-2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Bader moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. David Peralta is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Tommy Edman will be next. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch, runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted in the air out to right. Escobar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. In now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ball 1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt.
The designated hitter, Stephen Vogt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Oh, that's
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
DeYoung.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Colton Wong will stand in as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up now, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. Popped up. Lamb in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is top of the third set to get underway. Striding in, Nick Ahmed.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Look out, 1-1.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Down and away, ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Strike one to start the at-bat. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Escobar is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, David Peralta, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Eduardo Escobar is on deck. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Ready now, Stephen Vogt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. One and two.
One ball.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is O'Neill. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Riding in once again, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Starling Marte as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bader.
Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. A ball and no strikes.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. At the plate, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hey now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Escobar.
Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter.
Here we go.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
In the air out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Kevin Crone is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 32.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Wyatt Matheson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 76. Wyatt Matheson.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The bat, number 13.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out on the tag. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Molina's aboard a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. Standing in, Tommy Edman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Liner toward right center. Oh, he couldn't make the play. O'Neill rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Yohan Lopez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dribbled up the line. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike. Yeah.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Wong will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a high chopper. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled off. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Colton Wong. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Takes this the other way to right. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. Ready for another chance. Kevin Cron. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Wyatt Matheson, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he takes a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Count even at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. And there's one away. Ready now for L.A., Michael Hermosillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hermosillo.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. Martin stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks,
Ball 1, well below the zone.
Peralta.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
This is in the air to left field. After it is Upton. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Scooped up. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Crone. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 2-0 count, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
That's good.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nick Ahmed becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Carson Kelly is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Settling in now, Christian Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Nip the corner. 2-2. Walker at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off for the Angels.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Justin Upton.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 9. The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Fielded cleanly. The throw will go to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is in there. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Goodwin is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line toward the alley in left center. 1 run scores. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Into the box, Tommy La Stella lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now that's popped up. Rendon in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Peralta is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So stepping in, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A bare hand for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Wyatt Matheson. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Coming in is Goodwin, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
First baseman, Kevin Crowe.
In now, Kevin Chrome, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Albert Pujols.
Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One and one. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
On the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Jason Castro. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Merrill Kelly is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Once again, a 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Albert Pujols is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Wyatt Matheson. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Hit on the ground, but foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The right field.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 to count. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Mike Trout will be next. 3-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. First offering on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Now batting, third base.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Two out here and a runner at second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Last half of the 7th here, digging in and looking for more, Kevin Cron. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. One gone down the Arizona 7th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Walker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Justin Upton. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Christian Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The left fielder.
Hit to short. Simmons is there. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got it bare.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Albert Pujols.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
After it is Marte. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Right side. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw to first. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's another 1-2. On the ground to third. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. In now, Wyatt Matheson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now back, first baseman, Kevin Crowe.
Stephen Vogt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Jake Lamb will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Jay.
A ball and no strikes. Bedrosian, a native of Georgia. He throws a slider, four-seam fastball, and a splitter. And he fouls this one off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's Bolton.
And he misses 2-1.
2-1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher, Parcells Kelly.
Cole Calhoun will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian.
At the plate, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1 from the stretch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting
at the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way.